I can't find my Newsom. It's Newsom science. It's my depressing Newsom science.
Oh, the jingle is gone, you're saying?
I don't have it pulled up, but it's okay. People know that. That's the one jingle I've heard people be annoyed with.
It's Newsom science, baby!
Yeah. CNBC.com. Millions of Californians may get new stimulus checks worth up to $1,050. Here's who qualifies.
Stimulus checks for COVID?
Oh, yeah, baby. That's why we live in California. The handouts.
Really? They're doing COVID stimulus checks?
No, it's not COVID. No.
Oh.
It's not COVID. No.
Okay.
More than half of California's residents may soon receive a stimulus check from the state, Governor Gavin Newsom's office announced earlier this week as part of an inflation relief package worth $17 million. An estimated 23 million eligible Californians will receive payment totaling up to $1,050 for joint filers with at least one dependent later this fall. The relief package will be paid for by a record-setting $97 billion state budget surplus. Quote, that's more money in your pocket to help you fill your gas tank and put food on the table.
A one-time $1,000 check for a family, for joint filers with a child.
Not to mention, why is gas so expensive and food and everything so expensive? Because of stimulus.
So we have inflation partially caused by the stimulus from COVID.
Yes.
And he's going to solve inflation stimulus with another stimulus.
Yes. He's going to solve the inflation that was partially caused by stimulus with more stimulus. And, this is a foreshadowing of what the Fed is going to do, by the way, with this inflation problem. At a certain point, when unemployment starts to skyrocket, because that's what they're doing with the raising of the rates, and they're trying to bring down inflation. But when you do that, you get unemployment goes high, and then they're going to go, oh, we better turn the printer back on, and and then we keep inflating. But okay, how the payment will work. I want to know more about this.
That's such a small payment too. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, well, let me finish the quote here. That's more money in your pocket to help you fill your gas tank and put food on the table. Newsom wrote Sunday in a tweet describing the package as a middle-class rebate. Something about Newsom talking about a middle-class rebate that makes
he's up for election this year, right?
Yes.
That's what this is?
Yes.
Okay.
Give people money.
Yeah.
Re-elect
he wants to pay. He's buying votes for $1,000 a piece.
Eligibility will depend on how much money each California resident earns. It goes through all the details here. And then, that's it. There's a correction at the end. It's just the max number is, I guess it's higher than the $1,050 that's mentioned here in the headline. So that's the state of the world. We have inflation caused by stimulus checks. And
how could anybody vote for this man? How? I mean, the Roe v. Wade thing helps. That's what kept him in the first place from his recall. It
helps mobilize a certain segment for sure, but I got to be honest, it really feels like there are, at least in my neck. I mean, I'm in Orange County. I'm not in LA. I'm not in LA or San Francisco, so I don't see a lot of those, city centers. But it really does feel like a lot more conservative sentiment, and has been for the last couple of years, really, since Biden really took office. But it's been accelerating, and I almost don't run into people. Maybe they went in hiding. I don't know. But before they were out and much more loud. It's not like that where I'm at.
Dude,
anyway.
Some of these payments are so crazy. If you make less than $75,000 a year, you get $350 stimulus. What are you going to do per year, by the way?
Yeah.
So you get $350 per year.
Yeah, you can fill up your gas tank 3 times.
Yeah.
Thanks, Newsom.
And they're even including, if you make $125,000 to $250,000, you'd think, oh, they're going to be okay. They don't need this stimulus check coming from Gavin Newsom for $200.
Oh, you're looking at this one up here, yeah.
A year.
That's for
I'm looking at the little chart thing, the single filers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you make $500,000 a year, Gavin is still going to send you $400.
Half a-
$500,000 Californians. And this is joint tax filers. If you make $500,000, he's still going to send you $400. This is the wildest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, we're getting money, baby. We're getting paid, baby.
Are you?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't understand
what this
either.
is. But
All right.
yeah.
Well, buying votes. That's how they do it in California.
Yeah.